Hey guys, what is up? I'm recording this after the video is already done with, as you can see. I did loot from about 13 clue scrolls here in this video. I have done other clue scrolls, but either I didn't vid them, or the loot wasn't good enough, or yeah, I just didn't even take a screenshot of the other ones, so that's why I wouldn't have that on this video, but I did manage to get about 13 of them on video, and it has taken up a ton of memory on my computer, and I don't know how all these people record these clips that are so long, because these are like hour-long clips that I just cut up into pieces and bits, because I did the whole clue, and I vided the whole clue, but after that I went back and then made my cuts and edits. So yeah, this actually did take quite a while to cut and edit, and the first 5 of these clues are all easy clue scrolls. I got them from the ham members at Pickpocketing Ham People. I think you need 31 thieving, and you can go downstairs in Lumbridge, and then you can go pickpocket the ham members, and sometimes they'll kick you out after you've been caught a bit, but it's very, very fast to get easy clue scrolls. I mean, I was probably about like 35 thieving when I did this, so yeah, the success rate is very high, and it should probably take you 15 minutes at max to get a clue. I mean, that's if you're unlucky. I got most of these within 5 minutes, but the clues themselves aren't too great because, as you can see, the loot I'm getting here is just awful. Black axe and 2 purple sweets. Like, come on, really? That's just unacceptable for the amount of time that you put into it. But the reason I did these was for the video purposes, showing you guys, and this was almost near the beginning of the game. Like, it was about the third, I think, the first or the third, when these easy ones were done. So all the items I got here were worth a lot more at this time, and you can see here this clue. I thought it was here in these rocks, and it was in the middle between Valley and Bar Village. And I dug here and messed around with it for about 30 minutes, and I was pissed off, guys. I was really mad, but I couldn't find this, and it took me at least 45 minutes, and then I end up going right over here to your right. Eventually, this is 30 minutes, guys. So yeah, I end up going over here to the right, and I'm like, wow, it's right here. And I get it on the first dig. So yeah, and I end up getting a page that was my best loot from all the easy ones, and yeah, I sold that for only about 30k. Honestly, I thought I'd get a lot more for it, but it is a Sarah page, and it wasn't a Zammy page, so I couldn't expect too much, but I don't know, I did 5 of them, and I did end up getting a page, so I'm pretty happy. I think I'm lucky, and you should wear a Ring of Wealth at all times when doing these, because it does help your loot. And on this one, I couldn't scrounge up the 30 GP. Actually, I did eventually, and I got that loot, which was pretty good for an easy one. Or actually, I think this might be the beginning of the medium clue scrolls. And I got all the medium clue scrolls from Pyrofiends, and these used to be in Soul Wars. They require 10 Slayer to kill, but also I got tied up in another one of these where I couldn't manage to solve the clue. But this one, actually, all the guides on the internet, there are none for it, because Jagex updated the clue, and it ended up being downstairs, but there wasn't a single guide that said it was downstairs. They all said it was upstairs, but Jagex had updated it since 2007, so I couldn't find one on that. And yeah, that ended up taking me like an hour, but I cut it this time because I didn't want you guys to watch through that. But the medium loots actually get a little bit better. And if you guys are wondering where I killed Pyrofiends at, it is in the Fremnik Slayer dungeon, and obviously this loot is not too great either. I got an Addy pick. The sweets actually sell for quite a bit. I think I sold mine for 2k each, which I got a deal on, because people only buy them for about 1.5k each at this point. But yeah, so this next one, I think I get a decent loot on the end of this one, but it is a long clue, and I think I did cut a bit out of it too, because I did it about 5 times. I used a lot of Draymond staff and the fairy rings to get around here. All throughout these clues, all I did was go back to Castle Wars or use the gliders and stuff like that to tele around because it really is helpful. And there I get an Addy Plate Skirt T, which is one of my best loots other than the Sarah Page so far. And I have yet to sell that, but and there I get an Addy Plate Skirt G, which is funny, and a Black Boater. I'm not sure on either of the prices of those Addy Plate Skirts. And yeah, so here I'm doing a hard clue scroll, and I got it from a Hellhound. And with the hard clue scrolls, you get people like this that come up and attack you. They may have a DDS, they may be maging you. I don't know. They may be hitting you with your hands. And I did end up getting a water battle staff from that, which was actually almost better than this loot. Actually, no, this loot was pretty good. And I get the same clue scroll twice, so I just open it up again and get 2 rune picks, rune helm, and a rune longsword. I ended up actually alking that rune longsword and selling the rune helm for 50k, and I get the same clue again here. And then I get over by the Legends Guild here, and I get a similar loot. I think so. No, I get a magic comp here, and yeah, and the dagger that I ended up alking and some runes. I was hoping to get maybe a little bit better item like a Sarah or Rune G or Rune T item, but I didn't. Hellhounds are definitely a good option to get these from, and yeah, I ended up with actually another rune long and a rune plate, some sweets in this last clip. I didn't intend for this video to actually be this long, and I sped up a lot of clips, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really mumbled and jumbled around because I'm just commentating over this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll be coming out with ones like this. And really, 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 please give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video because I spent a lot of time making it. And yeah, I'll actually be coming out with another Slayer loot video probably tomorrow because I have a bunch of clips that I put together, and yeah, I've been getting my Slayer up and I've got loots from it, so I'm going to put out a Slayer loot video tomorrow. And that's about it, guys. Hope you're having a great day or great night, as I'm putting this out at like 1 a.m. So yeah, that's it. Later, guys.